Welcome to the State of Northeast Arkansas, a show dedicated to the organizations, businesses, and people that make Northeast Arkansas unique. Today's episode features stories about a student discussing his journey of becoming a sports videographer, a look into a long-lasting local business specializing in fun, and finally, a discussion with a local hairstylist braiding hair in our community. Today's episode will also feature an in-studio interview with a local content creator, EP. Join us as we explore these inspiring narratives and more, all woven together in the rich fabric of Northeast Arkansas. Welcome to the State of NEA.
Welcome to the State of NEA for November 1st. I'm Brady Michael. This week, we're highlighting an incredible individual who plays a vital role in maintaining the beauty of our school. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a small business that's not only surviving, but thriving in these challenging times. Meet Cierra Mitchell, a talented hairstylist right here on campus. Join us as we explore Cierra's journey to become a great hairstylist and the significant impact she's making on our campus.
All right, my name is Crystal Smith, and this week I'll be interviewing an amazing hairstylist that not only does her hair, but she does other people's as well. This is Cierra Mitchell.
I'm Cierra, but I go by CC. I'm 19, freshman, criminology major.
So tell us what all you do as a hairstylist.
Okay, so I really do I feel like I'm one of the people where if I see it and you ask for it, I can do it probably most likely, yeah, because I do braids, I can do quick weaves, I could do a sew-in, I could lay down a lace,
Where'd you learn that? Did you look at YouTube, or was it I see my cousin doing it, so I'm gonna try it?
I looked at TikTok, TikToks or whatever.
I like that. So I know you do your own hair, so do you practice on yourself and then try it on someone else, or is it just
No, it's easier for me to do someone else's hair
first.
So I would
okay.
I have a lot of sisters.
Yeah.
So I would just let me try this hairstyle on you.
Really?
And then I would do it on them first, and then I would try to do it on myself.
So you said you practice on your sisters. Were they okay with you playing in their hair? Because I know the first time you do stuff, it doesn't turn out okay. You know what I'm saying?
But it was never ugly.
Really? So you just talented.
Yeah, because I've been braiding for a long time because I'm tender-headed, so I had to learn how to braid.
Learn how to do your own hair. Okay, so your hair right now, you straight did. That's you. You did that. Wow. So do you do everything from washing people's hair? Do you come with your hair washed?
So normally, now that I'm in college, I'd be come with your hair washed and blow dried or whatever. But when I was back home, I used to wash these girls' hair because they didn't know how. If you don't know how to wash your hair, then I wash your hair, because trying to braid on dirty hair it doesn't work.
It does not work. So you're saying not only was it your sisters, but it was other people. So has your business, not business, but you doing hair, has that gone outside of your household and gone to the people in your community?
Oh yeah, back home, I haven't braided as much in Jonesboro, but back home, I would braid hair people in my church, and then they would tell their friends, and then I'll go braid their hair and stuff like that.
Why do you think, I feel to the Black community, hair is very important. So why is it important for you to do other people's hair? Do you does that kind of make you feel good? That it's I made you feel pretty. Oh, I made you feel, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. So I feel if your hair not done, you just, you
don't feel as good.
Yeah. You feel good, you do good. That's my thing. So
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. So you feel the same way when you do your own hair. It's I feel good, and my head's not hurting. Yeah. Understandable. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me. I really appreciate it. This is Cierra Mitchell. If you would tag yourself, spell it out.
Instagram, CA3PsINERRA.
Sounds good.
It's like Capinera. Yeah.
Sounds good. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Often forgot about as one of Jonesboro's biggest entertainment centers, the Hijinx has remained a hub for families, high school bowling, and more. Producer Brady Michael spoke with General Manager Kelly Stevens, a man who wanted to relay the A-State Connection entertainment value within and their future plans to stay at the top of their food chain.
The Hijinx here in Jonesboro, known for its bowling, but there's a whole lot more that they have inside. About 2.5 years ago, they added a whole kids zone. They have arcade games out the wazoo, And we met a man by the name of Kelly Stevens who does a lot around the Hijinx, and he let us know the history that not only ties in here in Jonesboro, but also at A-State. Let's go ahead and go inside. With many cogs that make the Hijinx run, none may be more passionate than GM Kelly Stevens, who was more than willing to not only answer our questions, but give my team a full embrace of the experience possible within the establishment. Here with Mr. Kelly Stevens at the Hijinx Bowling Alley, and there's a whole lot more that you can do here, but Kelly, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and what you do here at the Hijinx?
All right, my name is Kelly Stevens. I'm the general manager for Hijinx. I've been here for 28 years.
Yep.
Lifelong bowler, and just love the sport, love the community. We've got things we do for the colleges. We've got bowling, rope course, rock climbing, laser tag. We're in the works of adding go-karts and mini golf in the future. Fingers crossed, yes.
Yeah, and so there's always been an attachment of A-State here at the Hijinx. So take us back in time a little bit and give us the rundown on kind of how that got going and what they still do now.
Okay, well, I started in 1995 and we had a PE bowling class, 1 hour credit class that would bowl on Tuesdays and Thursdays here. I actually got to teach this class for a little bit. One of the guys that worked here in the past, Chris James, and the former owner, Levon Crawford, got in and got a partnership with Arkansas State University to start the college team. And we were the home for Arkansas State women's bowling up until 2021.
So advertising to college students, what is the biggest thing that you can say to come out here and do?
I mean, bowling. To me, bowling is number one. But, I mean, just coming out and being active with your friends and doing fellowship, playing, messing around with each other, trash talking, whatever you want to do. Bowling, laser tag, get in there. People go like, laser tag. I'm like, get in there and play it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're getting involved.
And we want to clarify, bowling is a sport. Yes. You were adamant about that to me the other day.
Bowling is a sport. I mean, golf, you get to see what the greens are doing. Bowling, you don't. It's an invisible playing field.
Right. So you mentioned some of the future plans here, go-karts, mini golf. What has been the process kind of going into that? And you can spill as much as you want.
Well, I mean, it's just a matter of bringing more entertainment to the city of Jonesboro.
Right.
And the community.
With so much to look forward to at the Hijinx, why not stop in and hang out on a weekday night? Kelly and everyone there would be glad that you did.
We'll be right back after the break.
When you say experience counts, it's experience that counts for a lifetime.
Boxes, I cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it. Quitting was never an option. Exhausted. This passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it. Nah, you cannot stop it. Quitting was never an option.
Red Wolf Radio is a student-led organization at Arkansas State University wanting to hear your takes on pop culture, music, the news, and college life. Just about anything you can think of. Located in the Education and Communications building on campus, we are always looking for more volunteers. So if you're an Arkansas State University student, no matter the major, and this is something that interests you, shoot us an email at redwolfradio@astate.edu. That's redwolfradio@astate.edu. Let them hear you howl.
Attitude, style, and swagger are all things you want your favorite teams and athletes to have while they play the sport they love. What some may not realize is that the person behind the camera is typically the one that makes all the magic happen. Producer Tristan Harlan sat down with owner and creator of DubFlicks, Colby Wood, to talk about his passion and why he makes these athletes look larger than life.
All right, guys, we're here after the Coastal Carolina-Arkansas State game, interviewing the videographer Colby Wood. Colby, thank you for taking the time after the game to do this interview with us.
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and dive right into it. So what really got you into kind of creating your own brand, your own profile?
When I first started here at A-State, I thought I was going to be a journalism major, and I quickly realized I don't want to be a journalist. I don't like writing that much. I really don't know why I went that route. I guess I didn't really have any prior knowledge to the creative media program. And then when I figured that, you know, I ended up going in that face first, and I met Peyton Burr, and then he, you know, let me on with some of his equipment, went to some of the games, and started filming that way. But it was really just the making your own content was really struck me. Being able to take your own clips, do what you want with them, and throwing your own creative flavor on it is why I like doing it.
Right. So what maybe are some of your real first memories kind of diving into the creative aspect of being a videographer? Was it something with sports? Was it a personal project? Like, what was really that project that got you hooked?
I wouldn't say there was like a specific project that I did that got me hooked, but it was really a kind of a slow process of really figuring out this is what I want to do. My first time really doing my own thing, being let loose, was football of 2021. Okay. And then I kind of, at the end of football, and then I kind of bled over into that season where we had that fun team with Desi and Norchad. But my content was not good at first. There was no white balance. My stuff was like blurry. It was unfocused. The content, like the edit, was not good. I wasn't good when I first started off, but now I feel like I've gotten a little bit better. But no, as far as like a project that hooked me, really, I mean, that basketball season in general was where I figured out, like, this is where I want to be. This is kind of what I like doing, because basketball provided a different type of editing style that I could throw in there.
Right. And what kind of some of those personal connections that you've maybe made with some student athletes, or even just other people in the kind of career field that have kind of made an impact on your style that you create at and kind of your life as a whole?
Well, first off, every year I get closer to the athletes. Basketball specifically, like, I get closer to the dudes every year. Football, even this year, I've gotten close with a couple guys. But no, in general, like, I really love that aspect of it, is being able to meet new people, network with folks. Well, first off, when I started my brand, I just wanted something to put, like, as a watermark on my photos and videos, just something to be like, I created that. That's kind of where it started. And I mean, it is technically my own brand, but I don't really view it as like a business per se. It's just something that I can attach my name to, and having my own profile that people can go and look at my content. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I really want to post this, but I can't because it like doesn't align with the university's thought process, as far as like, maybe there's like a media day and there's like a jersey reveal or something that they haven't posted yet. So I can't post that, even though it's not on the university's site. I can't post that kind of stuff.
Well, Colby, thank you so much for doing this interview with us. Sad that we couldn't do this interview at a more happy time, but it is what it is.
Awesome.
Hey, I'm Sydney, the social media manager, and here's the state of NEA today. In Jonesboro, the High Industrial Park is hosting a 5K and 10K run on Saturday, November 4th. For sign-up information and more, visit runsignup.org. From Friday, November 3rd through Sunday the 5th, the second annual Natural State Championship will be hosted in Jonesboro. The second annual Natural State Championships is a PDGA-sanctioned disc golf tournament with divisions such as Mixed Pro Open, Women's Pro Open, and Mixed Junior. For more information and to register, visit discgolfscene.com. November 4th, the Forest City Civic Center is hosting the Live Band Night. The event will be held from 7 to 11 p.m. featuring local musical talents. For more information, search Live Band Night in Forest City, Arkansas on Eventbrite. Former guest of State of NEA, Braylon Haney, has organized the Jonesboro Hoops Tournament, a community-based basketball tournament meant to raise money for A-State's Minority Association for Pre-Medical Students, or MAPS organization. The event will be November the 11th from the 12th through 5:30 p.m. and features a $1,000 cash prize. For information on team registration, email Braylon Haney, that's BRAYLONHAYNIE 340 @gmail.com. If you have an organization or an event wanting to be featured on State of NEA, please email stateofnea.gmail.com. I'm Sydney Davis on social media, and don't forget to join us after the break with State of NEA Director Jarita Hess and interview guest EP, creator of ASU-TV.
The A-State Food Pantry aims to serve students, staff, and faculty with the necessary items needed to sustain a healthy and productive lifestyle. The pantry is student-led and student-run with 135 weekly volunteers.
During the 2022-2023 academic school year, the food pantry served nearly 4,000 clients, which is a 400% increase from last year. Over the summer, we saw an increased amount of individuals who came to the pantry, which means that our greatest need right now is donations.
Anyone can donate to the food pantry. You don't even have to be a member of the A-State community in order to make a donation. With the substantial growth of food pantry clients, it is urgent that we get the supplies that we need to fulfill those needs.
Every donation that is made is greatly appreciated, and by donating, you are making a tremendous impact on Red Wolves in need. For more information, you can get in contact with the A-State Food Pantry through pantry@astate.edu or 870-972-2055.
ASU-TV, shows like Red Wolf Roundtable, ASU-TV News, Westside Football, and more. Gain real-life experience while doing what you love. Get involved with ASU-TV today.
At Arkansas State, we want you to go. Go where learning soars, takes flight, and rockets ahead. Go for experiences, internships, and scholarships. We want you to go. Become A-State Maine. Are you ready to go? Go.astate.edu for details.
Welcome back to State of NEA. Welcome back to State of NEA's guest segment, where today we will be hosting an aspiring vlogger and YouTuber, EP, whose videos are all about vlogging his life, showing off his community, and interviewing an array of people for a fun focus. So without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to Eddie P on the set of NEA, or on the State of NEA stage. EP, it's fantastic to have you here. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I got you. Well, my name is Eddie Purtle. I go by EP because those my initials. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, but I left Memphis my freshman year of high school and moved to Missouri and graduated from there. My major is business administration, but I plan on changing to theater arts.
Really?
In the spring for movie acting and all that.
Yeah, that'll help you to get like more expressive and stuff.
Yeah, like just building up for the future. I really came ready to play football. Like I play all sports, but I plan on playing football in the spring for A-State.
But you found out, because I know we know about your YouTube channel, but I don't know if our audience really knows about your YouTube channel. And I know you're recently really getting into that. Can you tell us about your YouTube channel? What you do? Why you do it?
You see, high school, my senior, I wanted to create a lot of memories. So I told myself I want to start YouTube. It was a small audience, but I knew it would got a lot of views because of who I am. Like I'm an energetic person. So in the beginning, it was just all about entertainment and just having fun, creating memories. But I knew eventually I was gonna come to a bigger crowd, college. So I started taking it more serious, and I just started posting more, and I wanted to get at the top with it. And so when it became serious to me, I told myself I'm gonna be real consistent with it and just keep going with it. It's real deep on my end now with it now.
Yeah, so I know the channel is ASU-TV.
Shiesty.
If I'm Shiesty, sorry. I didn't know exactly how to pronounce that right.
Yeah.
But ASU-TV. And I've seen a lot of your content, and I know that you post pretty regularly, and I enjoy the content, but can you tell us where you come up with your ideas? Maybe are you following any trends?
Sometimes, I drop a couple of videos other people have done before, but most videos I just come up with, I want to drop videos no topic somebody never done before. Somebody, when they watch the video, they be real interested and they be like, I never seen somebody do this before. And so that's just how I go off with making my videos. I might use a topic somebody else used before, but most of my videos I didn't drop so far or it's going to drop in the future. It's going to be based off my ideas.
Can you maybe give us an an example of something you've done in the past or something that you want to do?
I dropped a Smash a Pass video. It's basically like, 10 contestants, 10 boys, 10 girls. And you walking up to them, you looking, checking them out, let them know if you smash or pass them. I done did vlogs, question and answers, just going around campus asking funny questions or like trick questions or something like that. Just, just getting everybody involved on my YouTube channel.
A lot of community and campus involvement. I know you're bringing together, in some of the videos that I've seen on your channel, you really brought together a pretty big crowd of people who wanted to be on the video. So it's really exposing more of the campus, I think.
Yeah.
Have you faced, any challenges when creating your channel?
I could say I have like a few people, like a couple of my videos, I didn't have a few people say they wanted to be in it. But like last minute they'll drop out, so it'll change everything. I done got mad before one of my videos because of an incident like that. But I mean, in the end, it still turned out great.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to hear that. I enjoy quite a bit of the content. And I know, like you've had other people in your videos, but have you ever collaborated with other content creators?
I have. I collaborated with two of my homegirls. We did like a hot seat. Like asking each other spicy questions, just, in the hot seat. But like, I have future collaborations on the way. Like I just haven't having time to do it because I'm editing my own videos and planning stuff for the future too. But most of those will be on the way too.
When exactly did you like start your channel?
I started my YouTube channel in my senior year of high school.
But like, when did you really start posting? Like, have you been posting pretty regularly since then?
See, first year last year, I'm a sophomore, so my first year of college, like, I was posting, but, like, I wasn't posting. Like, I told myself over the summer, like, I'm finna get real consistent with it. So, beginning of this, in the fall, I was like, I'm just gonna drop. So, this one became real serious to me this year, this school semester.
Because I've seen you've hit on some, I think you did an episode on the A-State breakfast, and then something, I think, to do with maybe Halloween, potentially.
Yeah.
So that is definitely some great content, and especially exposing the campus, community events and stuff, and keeping it, you're building your brand. Now, is this just a YouTube channel, or are you making it into, like, do you have, like, social media accounts and stuff?
I have Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, literally everything.
Yeah. So you're really just trying to build it everywhere.
Yeah, I want it worldwide. Like, I want something like Mr. Beast.
Yeah, that would be an ideal for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I know if we're talking about Mr. Beast, I know he makes a lot of money, and I know his viewers make a lot of money from him. But like, can you talk to us? I know you've discussed something about monetizing your YouTube channel. Can you tell us like how you plan to do that? What you want to happen from that?
Okay, so like first with YouTube, you have to get 1,000 subscribers. That's like the first stage. But within 1,000 subscribers, you either have 10 million views in short videos or 4,000 watch hours. And right now I'm on the verge of like passing that 4,000 watch hours.
Wow, already?
Yeah, so after that, I started getting paid for my videos that I post. And so like, I just post so I can gain more views and gain more subscribers. Cause that's where all the money gonna come from as far as posting and all that. And you gotta stay real consistent with it. So that's the plan for that.
Well, what kind of like, I see that you post on your social media, because I'm on your Snapchat, so I've seen you promote on there. And I think you promote using like maybe the A-State app and stuff, which would be, amazing. I hope that we can gain you some more attention. How many subscribers do you think you have right now?
I have 1,100 exactly.
Oh, exactly. Awesome. Well, that's definitely a good landmark, especially since you really started posting recently. So hopefully we can get you some more following. Do you have any like standout moments or achievements from your YouTube career?
For right now, the biggest one is hitting 1,000 subscribers. Like that's been in the long run. And you see, I come from a small area, so I mean, most people don't support you. So. But when I got here, I saw that most people support me from college than back at the house, back at the crib. So hitting 1,000 subscribers is so far the biggest one.
I mean, it's everybody, I don't want to say, like, it's everybody your age, it's everybody who understands you and wants to talk about the content that you're talking about. So I definitely think you made a smart decision by engaging a lot of the main audience with it. Now, we really liked having you here today. It was a great conversation. Thank you so much for joining us. EP, everyone, if you want to go follow him, that's at
Shiesty E.
Shiesty E TV on YouTube. And that wraps up our fantastic conversation with EP about his lively and entertaining YouTube channel, capturing the joys of school life and adventures with friends. It's always inspiring to see how young creators like EP are spreading enjoyment and making the most of their life journey. We hope you've enjoyed today's episode of State of NEA. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your friends and fellow students. Thanks for being a part of our growing community. Join us next week, November 8th at 4 p.m. for our 6th episode. With State of NEA, I'm Dorita Hess.